Hello, hi, welcome back to the Bat Cave. I live here now because I'm broke and Batman took me in. I don't know why I said that. So, you read the title. Growing up, I was anemic, like really anemic. I looked like a vampire, probably why I like vampires, but that is not the point. Throughout elementary and middle school, I used to faint like a lot and all the time to the point where it was annoying. Especially when it was really hot outside, I just couldn't stand it. And every time it happened, I hated it because it felt like I couldn't breathe. A kid would stare at me like, "What's wrong with you, girl?" And for some reason, I felt embarrassed whenever I fainted in front of people because it felt like it was my fault and I was making a scene again. I have no idea why I felt this way. Like, what in the world was so embarrassing about fainting? I was a stupid kid. I couldn't stay in the sun for too long and I pretty much hated it because it felt like a goddamn living hell. Why did it have to be there? Why couldn't we move to Gotham or something? And yes, I know without the sun we would die like dinosaurs and there won't be a movie about bringing us back because, let's admit it, we're not the coolest species out there. No, we're not. So the sun, for me, was almost like that stepdad who you hate, but without him you'll be dead because playing Roblox doesn't earn you anything at all, so you keep quiet and write Sonic fanfics instead to get through your pain. So, whenever the sun was up, I skipped PE because I knew I would faint and also because I was always tired. Like, by tired I mean on my deathbed. One day I'd be freaking LeBron James and the very next day I would be Lee Tyler. Just let me die, I don't want to stay anymore, please. Okay, that was a terrible joke. And the worst part about fainting was the fact that I spent a lot of time in the nurse's office sitting alone. It was boring and I would be there for hours. Also because of the whole not staying in the sun, I got vitamin D deficiency. Yay! And my bones would crack every time I would sit down, stand up, even raise my hand to say hello. It still happens a lot. I don't like it. At least I got to sit and draw in PE. And now let's talk about today's sponsor. A few weeks ago, GSJJ reached out to me with an opportunity to make my own custom merch. And with their website, I created these pretty enamel pins of my OCs, Evelyn and Aiden. There was so much to choose from and GSJJ even updated me throughout the process just in case I needed changes or had any questions, which was so sweet. I'm so happy with how these pins turned out. Head over to the link in my description to make your own custom merch today. Thank you so much to GSJJ for sponsoring this video, and that's all I have to say. This video is over now. You can go watch something else. You can watch some of my other videos or just watch anything else. I'm done.